Ever feel like your dreams are too big for your body? At night, you lie in bed imagining everything you want. Start a business, write a book, get fit, travel, build something that matters. You don't lack ambition. Your vision is huge, so big it sometimes scares you. But when it's time to act, something holds you back. You say you'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. Instead, you scroll, watch another episode, say yes to things that don't matter, and a voice whispers, "Maybe I'm just lazy." Let's be clear, you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not unmotivated, you're just overwhelmed. Your brain isn't wired for greatness, it's wired for safety, and anything unfamiliar, big goals, tough challenges, sets off alarms. This is hard, let's do something easy. So you default to what's comfortable, the scroll, the snack, the snooze button, not because you don't care, but because your brain wants to protect you from discomfort, from failure, from not being enough. That's not laziness, that's self-preservation. The problem isn't your dreams, it's how you're trying to reach them by focusing only on the finish line. The glow up, the big win. You don't see the boring middle, the messy, unsexy reps no one claps for. You've learned to think in extremes, all or nothing, perfect or pointless. But progress doesn't work like that. The secret, start small. So small it feels almost silly. Want to write a book? Don't write a chapter. Write one sentence. Want to exercise? One stretch. One walk around the block. Want to learn a language? One word. Say it out loud. Because once you start, momentum takes over. One push-up becomes 5. One sentence becomes a page. And even if it doesn't, you still win. You did something. And something always beats nothing. Starting is the hardest part. But starting small makes it easier than not starting at all. Then, build routines, not grand ones, simple ones. Ones that support the version of you you're becoming. Put your shoes by the door, your journal on your pillow, your goals within reach, not behind a wall of resistance. You don't need more willpower, you need systems. Systems make action automatic. And here's the trick, the 2-minute rule. Tell yourself you only need to do the task for 2 minutes. That's it, just start. Most of the time, that's enough. 2 minutes turns into 10, into flow, into real progress. Because success doesn't come from motivation, it comes from action. Action, momentum, motivation, confidence. That's the real cycle, not the other way around. And don't forget, reward yourself. Smile. Say, "I did it." Feel good about it. Because when the brain links action to pleasure, it wants to repeat it. That's not just psychology, that's biology. Look at the people you admire, entrepreneurs, creators, athletes. They're not magical. They don't wake up motivated every day. They have doubts, off days, lazy days, just like you. The difference? They move anyway. They've trained themselves to start small, show up, stay consistent, and you can too. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's not coming. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to feel willing to take one small step. You'll fall. We all do. But failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. So if something doesn't work, don't say, "I'm lazy." Say, "Let me try again." Because the person who fails and keeps going, that's the one who wins. You don't need to change your life overnight. You just need to show up differently today. Pick one small thing. Make it laughably tiny. Set a timer for 2 minutes. And go. Because tiny steps done consistently become momentum. And momentum becomes identity. And identity becomes transformation. So don't underestimate the power of small. Your greatness doesn't begin someday. It begins now, with one tiny step. Light the fire and never stop feeding it.